I'm gonna tell y'all right now, no cap. If Florida go 9-3, go ahead and get them in the college football playoff. I don't care what happens. This right here is crazy. They have 7 games against AP top 25 opponents. Texas, who's number 1 in the country. We'll see if that stays there. Georgia, number 5 currently right now. LSU, Miami, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, and Tennessee. That is completely insane to think about if you're a Florida Gators fan, but it's going to only prove. And like I said, if Napier can go 9-3 throughout that, if in this stretch he can go maybe 6-1 or 5-2, I think Florida would be just fine. Now for the Gators, they got all the talent in the world. It's just staying healthy. Your main man got to stay healthy in DJ Lagway. I agree with Josh Pate in the earlier post I said. It's the number 1 quarterback to me. I like Lagway a lot. He has a lot of potential. Just staying healthy. He was a Gatorade Player of the Year for a reason. You got the weapons. We know obviously a little hiccup with Dallas Wilson who got hurt, but you still got Nashawn Montgomery, Vernon Brown. You still got weapons galore, and you got a backfield that's awesome. Jaden Ball, and so many more. A defense that's hungry and wants to play at a high level. Probably one of the best safeties in the country, and Bruce Thornton. Loaded. But what do you guys think of their ranking in the top 25 poll? Number 15. I feel like Florida should be up just a little bit. Give me a top 10, top 12. I do like Florida this season over my Miami Hurricanes, who was ranked number 10. Again, I'm going to go through the full poll, give my full analysis, but I'll break down some of the teams I like to watch and cover. And with the Gators, I like them. You know what I'm saying? And I think they have everything they need to be successful this season. I think they got all of the personnel. I think they'll have the coaching. And I think they'll have the young players that needs to come in and play. That's going to play at a high level. But what do you guys think? Number 15 for the Florida Gators. Is that just right or too low? But as I said, the fact that they got that many opponents, I think they have like number 1 or number 2, like strength of schedule this upcoming season. They had the same thing last year too. But I'm telling y'all, some of them get right games, it's going to start with that. Remember, Texas, who's a really good team, I think it's going to be this year, they still got to come to the swamp. That's a hell of a game for them. Good luck. Georgia, we know about everything that's going on with that rivalry. I think Florida turns the tide this year. I think they're ready. I think they're hungry. Miami, you lost last year. Cam Ward show. I don't think Miami will be as good as people think this year. Humbly. I think it'll be another team that steps up in the ACC. Now, Miami is a brand, my favorite team. But our ceiling, I would say best week, probably 10-2. Low end, I see like 7-5, 8-4. I just don't feel like we did enough in order to make the team better. Like the team will be better, but like in certain areas. Still questions at secondary. Texas A&M is another game. A lot of people are sleeping on Texas A&M though. Now Marcel Reed and the ability to run the ball with Le'Veon Moss. Obviously defensively, they lost some pieces, but got some young guys ready to step up. That's going to be a big game as well. Ole Miss, I don't see the hype. I know everybody's high on Austin Simmons. I know they're going to have a really good front 7. A winnable game for them though. Tennessee is the true wild card, though, because how good will Joey Aguilar or if it's Jake Merklinger, how good would they be? Defensively, they're going to be a problem. Tennessee is loaded defensively. But offensively, it remains to be seen. Who will step up for the Vols this year? We'll find out. But a lot of winnable games, you know what I'm saying? LSU, hey, you know what it's going to be. Got to slow down Nussmeier. But I think they had a team to win these games. And I'm telling you, in this stretch, if they can go 5-2 or 6-1, they're going to be in the college football playoff. But comment down below what you guys think of this stretch of the schedule and where the Gators ranked correctly.